everything continuously changes. That we know. All of us know it. Neither are you the same person when you were born, nor are you the same person that you are today. It is said every 12 years, each and every cell in your body completely rejuvenates, revitalizes itself, and it gets replaced. So every 12 years, physically, you are a new person. You are a completely new person. Every 6 weeks, your blood in the body completely refreshes itself. That is, what the blood that you had 6 weeks ago is not the blood flowing in your body right now. Which is why when we do the Hamsa Pranayama, I say that we should try it, we should do it for a period of 6 weeks. Because in 6 weeks, the vibrations that are passing through your body, and vibrations are passed through water mainly, this changes. So the new vibration is new, it is different, and it makes the change that you're looking for. So change continuously happens. But through all the change, there is something inside of us which is completely changeless. And it is that I am, which I keep talking about. The I in you has always been. The I in you was there when you were a child. It was there when you're in trouble, when you're happy, when you're peaceful, when there are emotions coming, when there are different perspectives coming, when there are different colors around you, when everything that you do, there is something within you that doesn't seem to have an identity in the sense of something limited. In the sense that I that you talk about is the same I that you felt when you were a child, when your body was different. And it's the same I that you felt when your body is like this now, just as it is, right now in front of you. Isn't that so? That feeling of that I is the only thing that remains kind of steady. It has no limitation in the sense of space. It doesn't exist only in this moment, right here. It seems to exist everywhere. That I is there in every experience you have. The experiences themselves, they change. They keep changing. Every experience is different. Moment to moment to moment, new things are happening. You might be drinking the same cup of coffee every morning, but each day your experience of drinking that coffee is slightly different, right? Today the coffee is frothy, today it feels a little bitter, today the milk is too much, tomorrow... So the experience is the same. It is the same coffee you're drinking, but the I that experiences it is the same I that drank it yesterday and day before and last month. It is the same feeling. I drank the coffee. The changeless is experiencing the changing. When you identify yourself too strongly with your life situation or with your personal body or with the memory, you feel like you're stuck in something. And that is when it becomes, it's like I can't take this movement that's taking place outside me. I had so much money 10 years ago and it's all gone. All the money is gone. I want that money back. Or I had the youth, beautiful skin when I was 20 years old. And look at me now, I've got wrinkles and I've got marks and I've got sunspots. I want that which I had. You say change takes place in anything connected with the body or the world as you see it. Your reality, your world, whatever you're looking at, always is in a state of flux. And we'll go one step further to say it is not even real. It is not even real. But let's not go there for now. Let's think of the world. There's a certain level of truth in the world that you perceive. You're seeing this, the sofa in your room, the lights in your room, the dimness of the sky. But whatever it is that you perceive, whatever it is, there is no location that you can put that perception into. Like there is no point in your head where the color purple resides. There is no point there's no image in your head of my face, even though you're looking at it on the screen. So where is it? Where are all these experiences taking place? If you cannot really retrieve it, like where is this thought? This thought that you're having, like what is she talking about right now? Where is that thought? Can you catch it? Is it there in a moment? Is there any location where it's happening? No. Sensations come and go. They never remain. You can never recall a sensation as anything other than the knowing of it, the memory of it. They keep changing from moment to moment to moment. And this is the reason women have a second child. If they had the memory of that pain, right now, they would never go through the pain of a second childbirth. We forget. We don't remember sensations in the present. It's only a memory of something, of a concept of pain. You get me? Whatever you're experiencing in your world is there this minute, but there's no guarantee that after some time it's going to be there. Yet we're constantly seeking experiences. We're constantly seeking sensations like pleasure and happiness, and we're constantly trying to evade and run away from the inevitable pain that certain situations bring up. When you have a loss, when you have grief, when you lose a job, when you lose a loved one, there are certain concepts in our head that we like. We don't want to change that. We want those situations to remain always. But we would like to change the other stuff. Right? So much our life is in this outer world. This outer world is one that continuously misguides you. It leads you down a path of misery. It is never going to give you the happiness that you want because it's not even there. It is all just a memory. Where is that memory of your 15th birthday? Where is that memory of that wonderful meal that you had on your wedding day? Can you even catch it completely? It's some glimpse, some little snapshots, a faint recollection that that person attended my wedding. I enjoyed my 15th birthday. I was always there. So if you hold on to, so my path has changed a lot from over the last few years, and if you notice that the last few sessions that I keep talking about, I keep going on, keep going back to that understanding that you are that I am, and that is the only thing. Not I am this, not I am that. Not that I am the body, not that I am a memory, I am an experience, I am a thought, I am a perception, I am a feeling, I am a sensation. But that I am the eternal observer of everything that happens. The aware, the person that is that which is aware of your awareness, that which is aware of your existence. I keep referring back to that eternal witness of this life. Because that is the only unchanging, still truth. It has no space, it has no time, it has no boundaries, it exists everywhere, and everything that you think, that you feel, that you experience, that you perceive, all of it takes place in that field. It rises and falls there. It is rich and abundant, and while it feels like nothing, that is where everything happens. So you are not living in a world having consciousness flow through you. There is no one world with 7 billion conscious people. Instead, flip it and think of it different. One consciousness and 7 billion worlds taking place simultaneously. And in this world, there is the world of the cicada. In this world, there's the world of the tiger, of the tree, of the plane, of the ball that is being played, of every single, the book that was written. Every existence, every manifestation is taking place here. And this is this Leela of life. Once you pull back, once you pull your camera back, the small struggles, the small things that we don't want changed and we want changed, they stop bothering you so much. I always give the analogy of the bee in a flower. See, we are stuck looking at a zoomed in picture of a bee buzzing inside a flower, wondering when it's going to come and attack us. It seems so close, it seems in your face. But as you zoom out with the camera, you can see the plant. You zoom out a little more, you can see the garden where it is. Then you can see the home or the state where it is. You can see the country where it is. And as you zoom out more and more, the bee gets less and less importance in your life. It's not that it disappeared. The bee is still there. But it's not the central focus. Now, everything else is equally important. And that's where you have to be. Don't get caught up with your life situation. Sometimes there are good life situations. Sometimes there are bad life situations. They both happen at the same time. These are just happenings. Some people are born good, some people are born evil. There is everything bubbling up in consciousness at the same time. At some point there's a pandemic, at another time there was Genghis Khan slaughtering everybody, at the third time there was an invasion, there was a Spanish flu, there was the plague, there was the HIV virus, there was the coming together, the rising of Christianity, and then there was a rising of Islam, and then Buddha lived. I mean, all of this is just like little bubbles going on and on and on, happening and happening and happening. Which bubble are you saying is mine? Holding on to it, causing yourself misery, or causing yourself so much joy that when that bubble bursts, it's like, oh my God, what happened? Live this life effortlessly. Effortlessly. Practice, do your sadhana every day. Breathe, do the breathing. Even if it is for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Hamsa pranayama is just 10 minutes. And it includes the 7 different pranayamas that are the main ones. Do your breathing, do your meditation, 5-10 minutes a day. And let some part of the day be filled with knowledge. Either listen to a video when you're going for a walk, or listen to some wisdom, or read a paragraph before you sleep. It's not a lot that you require to remain present. And just like you get away from that bee, there will be bees buzzing around, but it won't bother you so much. You will be that unchanging, unbound. I am always, I alone exist. I alone exist will be your mantra. But the I will now stop meaning the body, the memory, the situation, the feeling. It will be that unchanging, unbound, timeless consciousness, God, whatever, absolute reality, whatever you want to call it. Om Shiva.